Yo, what is up guys? Zoran here with another TemTem ranked video. Uh Sadly I had a idea for my 100th since we just hit our 100th ranked, video, which is awesome. It's been that long, huh? We started around when Arbery released, now we're here in season 2, which is pretty amazing honestly. I have like 7,000 hours into this game and, still going strong, but yeah, 1,100 videos. Yeah, 1,000 videos is gonna be kind of crazy. But I had an idea for a special video for this video, but because I couldn't get what I needed, I am unfortunately going to have to do it on a separate video for that. So that's unfortunate, but we're still going to. I'm doing a Wolfie Raider, by the way. We're still going to be going strong with this. So the 100 video instead, what I'm going to do is just going to be using a very spicy team that I kind of worked on and have been putting some stuff around kind of like from what I've learned a lot from playing TemTem this past few weeks. Um, it honestly feels like a lot of Tems now can build bulk and not worry about offense. So that's kind of what the idea here is with this new team. So I'm gonna stop doing my radar for a little bit and go ahead and show you. So this is the team that I'm gonna be using. So the idea here is that the Waddle here. Oh, there's actually a very spicy idea here with this team. I'm just gonna check if these two are Lumas. They are not. But so the idea here with this team is that there's actually a big component on this team that if there's you guys know about the whole nature koi mimit Babawal combo. Well, there's counters to this. Obviously there's Noxalato here and there's Akranox, right? But usually if you see this team, or at least I'm going to assume from what I would think, is people would probably ban Noxalato out of everything, which makes sense because it resists and it also can just one shot both of them if left untouched. So from what I would think is if they were to ban Noxalato, which is on Medkit and it's just a very tanky Noxalato, which we will get to next afterwards because there's a combo with that as well with a lead, is we actually then lead Akranox. And the point of Akranox is that I have invested 346 defense into it, barely any special attack, but there's actually kind of a reason for this. So this will actually this spread will actually have Akranox survive the double in from a Nature Koi Mimic combo with War Drum and even Marbles. So if Marbles is in it, or wait, is that a Luma right there? No, never mind. I've been scammed. Anyway, back to the team. Um, so this will be able to survive the double in, and then hit him with the sting. Get the slingshot proc, and then the idea here is to lead it with Lowato. Now Lowato, what it does is also able to take a double in just in case, and the whole point is to get the sting off, and then after that you will get the Faraday cage off, and when you Faraday cage them, that will, it's actually got enough, you have just enough speed to hit it with roots. So the first turn you're gonna hit it with Faraday cage to take away to take the synergy, and then you hit it with roots to lower the speed enough for Akranox to outspeed both of them. So this puts it in an awkward position where they have to either switch or just attack, right? But the idea here is that since they don't expect you to survive. First of all, they won't expect Akranox to survive or Loato, and secondly, they might still think that they're faster because even even though the synergy is gone, they are still faster technically. But they might not expect the roots, and if they don't expect the roots, they will be slower than a toxin shower from Akranox, and that would result in a double kill and Akranox surviving. So that's kind of the whole point of this whole combo, to kind of deal with Nature Koish. So if you have an issue with Nature Koish, make sure you have some sort of like bait to bait away the ban from Akranox and Lowato, and use this because it probably works. I don't know. I haven't got into use it yet, but I'm pretty confident with the combo working if it gets through. So, okay, sorry about that. So the next thing here is this lead right here. It's the Oceara Noxolotl lead. So the idea here is that you will have Noxolotl paired with this Oceara. My Oceara is practically super tanky, and I've been using this Oceara on many teams, and it's been doing me so good. I love this Oceara. Like I said, I've been seeing that a lot of temps can actually be used more tanky, and because something like Oceara can run Turboteal's Wrath, which has two you get +2 special attack. So you're basically essentially getting 500 TVs in special attack for free. And the thing about Oceara is that it already has very high special attack. It has like what, base 105, which is huge, freaking massive. So 239 is already really high. So once it gets this off, it'll be back at like if you were using an offensive Oceara. So that's kind of the idea here. And the idea here as well with the Oceara is that it runs Flood. Now Flood, especially because we have two, well, we only have one actually. We have two. We do have two. No, sorry. The idea is to also, oopsie daisy. I'll fix that later. I'll fix that afterwards. I'll fix that. I did not mean to hit dismiss. But the idea is that that Oceara, you actually, at least personally when I use it, I try to use Flood more often than I use Tsunami because the whole point is to try to get speed control. And if they're slower than you, then you're going to get that Serpentine off no matter what. And which is really nice, and it helps your other slow tems to get through. So if you pair up with like Akranox or Zizar, you'll get that -3, which makes it really hard for them to use their priority moves, which is kind of like the idea with that Oceara. Now Ukama here is a redirection device, and it's just my secondary water in case Oceara gets banned. And Flood is there as well. Flood is very useful, like I said, and we're using Denigrate as like a tech just to kind of like nerf special attackers if we're able to. And it's just as Water Cannon and Aquatic Whirlwind for just, water moves. So it's just a secondary water there. And obviously, if you're going to use Akranox, you might as well use Ukama, right? For the Akranox Ukama combo. Then we've got Bait Sizar here. The whole point here is that it's just there to help because we do have a big electric weakness. We have 1, 2, Oceara. We have some pretty nasty electric weaknesses, so I thought Sizar would fit pretty well. There's no fire synergy for Rockfa and Snowball, which kind of hurts, but it does its job, and it's really a simple spread. You just go 500, 500, and you got your spread. So that's kind of the point of Sizar there. Vine here is just there for the electrics and mentals as well, and also any toxics if it gets by, which usually if there's toxics it's not getting by, which is fine. It's not a big deal. The idea here is that we definitely want to ban Valoran in this team because we don't really have any answers for Valoran, but we should be able to deal with the other toxics. We have Shaolant here, which is here for like melee, earths and crystals as well. So this is kind of like a secondary option for like crystals in general, and those 2 rocks and everything. So that's why it's here. It's actually running Kesa Gatame, which lowers the speed by 3. So this team really has an emphasis on speed control. You want to slow them down because if you slow them down, you're able to like get hits that you normally wouldn't have been able to get hit. So let's say Token is about to hit you with a tornado and your Oceara is about to die. You Kesa Gatame, and now you get that Servatio off, and you kill off that token because even at my +3, it's not gonna go off. I mean, at -3 speed, that tornado is not gonna go off anymore. So it's really good. It's a really good tech. Trust. I really enjoy Kesa whatever. So yeah, that's basically the team. Let me know what you guys think. I'll put the code down at the end of the video, like I always do, when I think the team is good. And hopefully this team is good. I haven't tested it out at all yet, but I feel like this team could do well. It's got a lot of ways to deal with things, especially with Nature Coach. Even it's not the most common team right now, but I think it has a lot of things that it covers right now in the meta, like Flash, Akranox, stuff like that. I think it covers those very well. And then it covers Nature Coach as well in case you see them, because Nature Coach right now I feel is way too strong. Even if toxics are like a thing, I still feel it's way too strong because of how strong WC Water Cutting Lily is right now. not many things can actually take a double in, and it's really hard to take them out once they're just ramping up on you unless you have toxics. So having toxics doesn't make it a good count, doesn't mean it's balanced, because that means you have to run toxics just because of nature coish, which is, in my opinion, not a way to balance things out. There needs to be other ways to counter, and that's why I'm running something that can deal with that. So yeah, that's gonna be the team, guys. I'll see you guys on the first battle. So until then, hold out until then. I really hope this team does well. Peace out until then. All right, guys. So first battle of the night. Let's see how we do. Hopefully it does well, because I was really excited to use this team. So I really hope we can get it going. So the first thing that I'm going to be banning is Valorant 100%. Valorant has to go. No shot that I'm not going to ban it. Yeah, that's fine. Ban the Valorant here. Now, what does he... Does have a comma and that though. I feel like we go two Vine here, even if he does have that. Right? No reason not to go two Vine here. Two Vine. Got two Vine. Maybe even... If see, Shaolant it looks nice here because of the Anatan and the Akranox. But Anna here can be a problem as well. I guess Anna here's not a problem if it comes in. I wouldn't think it's that big of a problem. And I don't think Sizer basically one-shots it before it gets to my thing. So maybe we just do this. He could go Scunch. Yeah, Scunch is there. Okay. Scunch comes out, so I think we ban Sanby here. Yeah, Scunch was gonna come out. Okay, so he banned both my toxics already. So I do have to get rid of this whatchamacallit though. We do have, however, have the Welcomer go off, so we'll see how this goes. Scunch is kind of a problem though. I won't lie to you there. Big problem. I could just double in on his on this side in case the Anatan comes out. Yeah, that's fine. Because that ensures that whatever comes out gets it. Okay. So I went for that. Okay. He just wants the slingshot proc. It's from what I'm getting off from. Oh, reactive vial. Well, this is gonna hurt it. Way more than it was gonna hurt before. That's something. But now what do we do? Do we switch in Lovato now? Because Scunch is going to hit that side for sure. But then what do we do about the two in the back, right? The Okama and the Duck are pretty scary here. I just don't want to take an Oshi because an Oshi will mess me up here. So I guess we switch into this. It is our only way to deal with Scunch though. We don't really need Oceara in this team, honestly, so we can just switch it out and go for another soul shot on this side. Oceara is kind of like the thing that can be expended here. Yeah, there's the Yoshi. Like, he really needs 2-Vine out, because 2-Vine kind of threatens his entire team right now. So it makes sense that he wants it out. Damn, that thing took another one. Perfect. That's actually pretty good for me. So here, what I'm thinking is he's probably going to switch into one of his waters, right? Or probably even the amphitheater could come out. Amphitheater coming out could pose a problem for me. And Tubine, and this thing is still in the thing. So I feel like if that's the case, actually, you know what? I could probably just Serbatio, and just go for a Kessa on this side. Because what that will do is that what I'm trying to do is slow this thing down right now. And obviously I can't switch out anyways, so if I can slow this thing down, that'll be pretty huge for later. Decent damage. Yeah, see, that's not gonna do much anymore now, is it? We could flood here. Just to make it even slower. I'll just go for like a Dimek on this side. Flood? Do we want to flood here though? Will that actually help? I don't know, to be honest. Maybe I just Tsunami and Inner Spirit this side? Or do I just Soul Shout? Maybe I'll just Soul Shout instead. Oh wow. Even at -2 it got me. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Because now Scunch is out of commission. And it's super low as well. Which is really nice, because now I can do this. And now I can Turbine this slot if I really need to. Do I need to Turbine? Because I know Anatan's probably coming in, right? Yeah, Anatan probably comes in right now. If Anatan comes in, I could just Flood and just go for a Feather. Yeah, that's fine. Anatan came on that side, okay. It's not what I expected, honestly. Okay. It's gonna kill me though. I didn't go for the yeah, Toxin Shower is annoying to deal with. Like really annoying to deal with. What do I do here now? I really do need to deal with this thing now. Sizer kind of doesn't do anything for me. Honestly, neither does this thing though. Oh, that's actually really annoying. I forgot about Toxin Shower there. I always forget about Toxin Shower. Like, I literally always forget about it. No matter what, I always forget about Toxin Shower. Because Flood would have been super good there. Maybe I should have Flooded. This is why I should have just Flood the first turn. Because that would have helped a lot more. I don't think even if I were to Root, I would outspeed. I could give it a shot though. I mean, I survived the hit though, so maybe I shouldn't even bother with that. Just go for a Turbine. There really isn't a point in going to Turbine though. I don't think it kills. Yeah, it doesn't kill. That's the problem. I had a feeling that wasn't going to kill either. Oh, that's bad. I think I lost. I played bad. I played real bad. That was on me. Because I thought Faraday would kill, but I should have known it wouldn't. And the 10 is super tanky, and I have no attack investment. So I kind of just lose here. There's really not much else I can do. Yeah, he just does that, kills me, and then there's not much else I can do. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I played it poorly though. I should have gone for the flood. Because if I went for the flood, I would have actually won this. 100%. That flood play was what cost me the loss here. Yeah, GG. Ooh, I played that so bad. Played it so bad. Back to gold 2 I go. Alright, well hopefully I played this much better, because yeah, if I went for the flood on the turn I went for tsunami, I would have definitely had a better shot at winning. Because that what that would have done is that now he can't Toxic Shower because Turbine would go off. And it would definitely take out the Platypus before it gets the Turbine off. That was on me for not doing it. What do I do here? What do I do here? Suddenly now people are running all this stuff that I never see people play. Just fun. Probably ban the Tesla, right? There's Valorant too. Oh, everybody in competitive channel saying, "Oh man, Valorant is S tier, F tier," and look at everybody running it. Everybody runs it. Now, a single person I don't know, I haven't seen not run Valorant. The day Valorant is F tier is when they nerf it so hard to the ground that it has like no stats left. Only way I see it actually being nerfed. Do we want to go Akranox here? Right, we do probably. Now he goes Nezla, right? Or Babawa. I can see Babawa coming out too. Oh, you know what? Volvi can come out. I can see Volvi out here. Cause the plague. Volvi could come out as well. This is true. I don't see why Volvi wouldn't come out here. And my only issue now is that yeah, okay. Nezla comes out. That's interesting as. So what I'm thinking here. Let's see. Do we want to ban like Wolfie maybe? Probably ban Sizar and then goes Wolf. I mean, and then goes Valash. Valash kind of stomps me through once he bans Sizar. I can see Sizar getting banned here. I guess I'll ban Valash though, because I think if I ban Wolfie, I can kind of wall it with Noxalado if it doesn't get banned over Sizar. No, it does get banned. Yeah, I had a feeling. But at least now we don't have to worry too much about the. Wolfie has to come out because it has a way to deal with Oceara. Yeah, there it is. It's like no way. That thing probably has camo as well. We have to go. We have to like live through the onslaught here though. If it has camo, I'm probably gonna just trap to rock instead. They might have bait. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, I figured there's gonna be a camo. this thing probably has bait, so it's like I don't win here. I don't win here at all. I mean, best thing I could do is probably just switch into Sizar and go for Flood. Because Akranox can't do anything here. I can't trap Nezla because it has camo, because everybody's running camo on Nezla still. And yeah, because camo is just, it's not even, like, you don't even need it for Thunderstrike Exhaust anymore. It's mainly just for the sleep. Mentals are now a thing, so you run it for sleep now. That's really the only reason you run. The only problem is that even though I slow it down, not gonna do much for me. Because of the whole, there's the feather, which is nice. Okay. Now what do we do though? So we lowered its speed, but now Volvi comes out, right? Volvi 100% comes out here now. Do we switch Oceara out now? Into Akranox, maybe? I don't see Turok staying in now that it's at -3 and it won't be able to... It doesn't really do much on this board either. If he stays in, that's really weird because it doesn't do anything on this board anymore. Yeah, I didn't think it would stay in. Bubble, what comes out? Yep. It's still faster. Jesus. I went for Piercing Wheel and it's still faster at -3. Jesus Christ. Sizer, you're too slow. Not even at -3, you don't have speed. That's rough. That's really rough for poor Sizar. I thought maybe at -3 I'd be able to outspeed after with Piercing Wheel. Piercing Wheel, it's 111 speed. 111 speed, yeah, I should have known it wasn't gonna outspeed that. He probably double switches out here. I could see that being a thing. I'm gonna switch out. I really have to just play like this because if I don't, I kind of just lose anyways. I was in a bad start anyways, and because Valoran exists, I have to always ban Valoran. Because this team doesn't have anything for Valoran. Yeah, I had feeling Nezza was leaving. Yep, there's that. Tora comes back out. So now he has to stay in though. He has no choice now. I think I'm just gonna switch into low auto here. I really don't have a choice here. No matter, and Nezla's not at -3 speed anymore because it has Chamo or Camel Meal. Best thing I can do though is just to try to like get rid of this 2-rock. If I can get rid of 2-rock, then I'll be in a better shape. Might be winnable otherwise. That's not gonna kill me. Another Team Elusive. They try to make Burglar a thing, but Burglar's just... It's never gonna be a thing when Elusive exists. Try to Turbine. It's not gonna kill me though, thankfully. It was not going to kill. So now he goes into Nezla here. Nezla 100% comes out here. And I lost my Sizer because I thought Sizer would at least outspeed. But oh, Nezla came out weird. Nezla coming out is a weird one. I mean, Nezla, sorry, Babawa coming out is weird. Not what I expected to come out here. But we know we're slower than this bow feat, so Plague is going to kill me. Akranox is definitely my win condition here. All depends how I play this. I could go into Akranox maybe. Possibly just go for like a Faraday cage on one of these sides. I think Akranox is okay to come out. Yeah, there's that. Aqua Stone into that. Okay. Thinking maybe we just Toxic Shell. Oh, I guess we don't have. I guess we Venom spread this side, right? Or he could always just switch out though. Maybe I just go for Toxin just to be safe. Because he switches out here, right? He doesn't want to get Venom spread. He can just Venom. He could just leave. I think I just do that. Oh, what's stopping me from Benazzi? Nothing. Okay. He actually stayed in, okay. He's gonna hit me with that. Does not kill me, which is nice. What do I do now? What do I do now? I think he switches back into to what's his face here. I don't see it staying in. But if he stays in and kills me, I mean, it's not the end of the world if I lose Loato here. He already did his job. I just sting this. I just roots. Yeah. He did stay in. Okay. Okay. I can't believe he stayed in, honestly. I honestly can't believe he stayed in on a Soil Steam. That's crazy. That is heavy crazy. So what do I do here? Good Toxin. I really need to just Soil Steam that side, huh? He 100% doesn't stay in now. Okay, I guess he stays in. Wow, you're at +2. I'm still. He's at -1. Damn. I can't believe it. He's at -1 and I'm still slower at +2 speed. Holy crap. That's nasty to know that I'm still slower. I wonder if we just sting, because I don't think we're faster than Nezla or Babawa. Now that now that I'm seeing that, I should be faster than Babawa, but maybe we just go for Babawa here, right? Yeah, why don't we just do that? Yeah, because then it's just Nezla versus Oceara, Tuvine, and Akranox. And he still needs to kill the yeah, he still needs to take out the the Tuvine. So Tuvine being healthy kind of like wins me that. Let's go. So that Wolfie had to have had at least 100 something TVs to outspeed me at +2. So that thing had a little bit of speed investment to outspeed me, and I was about to use the wrong team. But yeah, him staying with Scarvolt was very, very sus. Like there was no reason to stay in with the Scarvolt. So yeah, that was just really weird. I was expecting Babawa to come out, but I guess he didn't want Babawa to take even any damage. But yeah, that would have been an instant loss anyways if I took down the whatchamacallit, that thingamabob. So very weird. What do I want to ban here though? It's a good question. What do we ban here? He probably bans Akranox here, depending what I ban, right? Akranox looks like a mighty, mighty nice ban for him. I think I'm gonna ban Lowato, and if he doesn't ban Akranox, at least we have Akranox. But okay, so Akranox is not getting banned here. Interesting. That means he's probably banking on his Golzy here. Oh, okay. Yeah, coming out. Golzy does indeed come out. Got Tubine, right? And just go straight for Tuvine. I mean, you had Golzy, so I don't know why you would ban Lowato after you went Golzy, and you banned Sizar, so I didn't have a way to deal with that. But okay. I'll ban Momo, because I did not want to deal with Momo. I think here he goes straight for Akranox, right? Akranox feels like the biggest threat on my team. At least I think it would be. Like sure, Tubine is pretty scary as well, but I feel like he wants to kill Akranox. And Akranox, like I said, they don't know that my Akranox is not specially invested. So I feel like they would go for Akranox here, and I kinda need to keep Akranox healthy or what he has in the back. So I feel like here I'm not gonna get rid of. Actually, Shaolan doesn't look that bad to go into either. It's kind of like fodder. I just don't know if this kills. That is the only thing, is I do not know if Tuvine kills Golzy. Because if it has even some investment, it might live, from what I would suggest. It dies apparently fully, but I'm not aware if that's true. So I guess I'll go into Shaolan and I'll just Mr. Plume this. Oh, he actually swapped out. into Inari. Interesting. Going to Shaolan here. There's the perfect jab. Yeah, I felt like they would go for Akranox there though. Kind of made sense. Good damage, actually. But now it's got Fiery Soul activated, so... What is that? We have to kind of leave Shaolan in? I guess not really. I could go into Noxalato here. Do Noxalato Oceara? I think would be fine. We don't have to get rid of Shaolan just yet. I think Noxalato can handle this just fine. There's a matter. Yep. Yeah, because we don't have to get rid of him just yet. Puts me to sleep, but because I swapped, that's not a big deal. Perfect. So now here we're gonna go for, we could go for turbo. Honestly, we could go for like a turbo here. Yeah, Cerbatio. You want a turbo and just flood? Put them in a bad spot. Because Maki here is actually putting in some work on me. Alright, we're gonna go for Cervatio here. Oh, the misery of him thinking this is a normal, Oh, the sadness he must feel right now. The sadness he must feel right now, thinking that that was a squishy Oceara. Oh, sorry, pal, but that's not how it works here. We're just gonna go ahead and get that going if you don't mind. Dante comes back out, which is the Golzi. Excellent. We are in hasty lunge range though, which we do not want to be in. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out. And bring back out our Welcomer buddy. That's gonna hurt. But that's okay. So this thing must not have hasty then, from what I'm seeing. Because otherwise he would have hastied there. I feel like I want to get rid of this this thing left though. Should I just speed control them a little bit more? Yeah, right? I think that sounds like a good plan. Before we go down. I'm doing it on Maki because we have ways to deal with Dante. Yeah, I don't think this thing might have hasty then. It might have hasty. Not a not like terrible thing. Not expected to have hasty. It was faster than me though. Am I going to Oceara here? and see if it has hasty. Because I haven't seen it hasn't done taser either, so. I could have, you know, that. So. We still need Akranox for what's in the back. How much is version? Perfectly 17. Okay, we'll just do this. It does have hasty, okay. It just didn't feel like using it for some reason. Very interesting that it didn't go for a forehand. I think here it's in range for a I think we're in good range for a Sting maybe. Though it could just Oshidashi and absolutely demolish me. Which could be a problem. I don't think Sting kills either. We haven't gotten a single proc, so I don't think Sting kills. So that's unfortunate. But we have no other option here. The acid reflux won't even think from here. Going to +2 isn't gonna do me either, so I'm just gonna go for the Sting. We take an Oshi, but we definitely don't take out the Gozi at 16%. Oh, it went straight for that side too. Actually, I don't even know if we outspeed. Yeah, we don't. Oh, we lived. Barely. That's hilarious. We barely lived. Oh, that's funny. So we're just gonna start smacking this this side over here for sure. Probably just gonna Sting again, honestly. Energy drink, my beloved. The full. Oh, we're still slower. Okay. Damn. This guy's just running max speed everything, huh? I'm going straight for this thing right here. Because I knew that other thing can't really do anything anyways. I have energy drink, determined. Literally Wall's focus pretty hard, so yeah, there you go. Pretty much knew that I was gonna set it there. Alright. Fourth and last battle of the night. That Akranox thread is going hard though. I'm not even upset. Oh my god. See, I'm telling you, everybody's running Valorant. What? This is. I really hope Kremlin's not listening to com chat when it comes to balancing, because they literally don't know what they're talking about. Valorant is still strong. It's gonna take a lot for it to get out of the meta, and I have to ban it. Like I said, it has to be banned. Akranox being banned, of course. Akranox banned is kind of rough because there's 2 Rock to deal with. There's Nesla to deal with. We'll go Nox and see what he goes for. But I 100% think he's going Torok Nox. I mean Torok Nox, Torok Nesla here. That's just kind of something that kind of deals with like, a lot of my team as well. I could see Nidrasil too though. Yeah, Nidrasil. Okay. That's okay. Okay with that. Probably still go. Tuvine kind of has to come out here. I kind of have to bring Tuvine because of the rest of his team. I think that's fair to assume. Mine's probably good here. Akranox kind of annoying, but we do have Nox. We 100% have to switch Nox out to either Ukama or Oceara, right? So we ban Nezla here. If he doesn't ban Zaizar, I probably don't. Probably ban Inky. Oh, he's kind of a problem too, though. So yeah, there's that. Nezla then. Nezla has to go here. Yeah, I feel like Nezla is kind of scary. Do I want Shaolant here? If he goes Inky, kind of want Shaolant. Shaolant, maybe. I kind of get wrecked otherwise by Inky, so I think Sizar comes out. I wanted to bring Lowato, but if I bring Lowato, if I don't kill Inky before Lowato gets out, kind of just lose. I have multiple ways to deal with Inky, but yeah, might not be good to do that then. I can see Tyrannex switching in. Tyrannex a good switch in here into my Nox slot, but I'm gonna go into Oceara and just go for like a Feather Gatling. Just hit the green circle for now. Nigerso can tank it anyways, so I don't see why he could like risk taking it. And I still don't know if it's Tri Apothecary or Tri Apothecary. Tri Apothecary or Tri Phythologist is what I meant to say. So I think this is probably okay to do, hopefully. Okay. So far so good, okay. I'm okay with this. Good damage. Okay. Didn't even go for that slot for some reason. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe he goes back into Nidrasil here. I could see that being a thing. Nidrasil could come out. I'm burned, so there's like no reason to even stay in either. Just go back into Nox here. Nidrasil's probably coming out, but this is probably my best play right now. Yeah, here comes Nox. So, like, I could have gone for Turbine there, but with the burn, he's kind of confident that he's not going to take too much damage. So that makes sense why he would stay in. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot either. That's expected. Sharp Leaf. Weird. Why'd he go for Sharp Leaf? Interesting. To be going for Sharp Leaf on that side. But I kind of don't want to stay in now, right? He probably doesn't want to stay in either. I can take a hit. It's just that do I want to take the hit? I guess I'll go into 2 Vine here. If he outgrows me, I'll be in a lot of trouble. Does he even stay in though? I don't know. I'm just gonna madness buff here. Try to get myself a little bit tankier. Okay, yeah, he doesn't stay in. Inky, okay. That's okay with me. Give myself some boosty boosts. Inky though is a problemo. Because I ain't faster than it. They could just take me out here with a T-strike. Or a sparkling bullet. I think it's special. Whatchamacallit. We're probably going to die here. I guess I switch into Caesar here. Does Caesar work here? Really, there's no really other option here. The Steril's not gonna go off. At this point, I don't need. No, I kind of do, but it. I think it dies to the poison, anyways, right? I'm just gonna go for this and then just go for like a. Let's go for Virulent. Oh, okay. I don't know why he would switch there. He 100% outspeeds me. Very weird. That he didn't just go for the move. Okay. Does he just go for like a? What did he do here, honestly? I could turbo, but I don't think I want to because I need Noxolotl or that Tyrannac. But I also need Oceara for this. I don't really need it, I guess. I'll just switch out. Just let Tuvine go. I think he attacks the Tuvine here. No, he switches out again. Interesting. Yeah, I had a feeling he would go for that. Does it kill? It does. Okay. That's fine with me though. I'm 100% okay with that. I go into Shalant here. It might seem like a bad idea, but I could just do this and switch out and then just go for like a Servatio here. Kind of like trick him into thinking, oh, well, I can just switch out. I can just go for Matter Teleport on your Shalant now and take it out. I'm gonna switch into Caesar here to maybe deal with that. I think that's okay. We haven't gotten any speed control on this team, but we haven't really needed it yet. So I'm just gonna go for another Servatio. Because we really don't need it right now. Okay, does Inky come out? Inky does come out. Interesting. Does Nidrasil come out? Well, we're faster, obviously. Oh yeah, Caesar's a good switch out. Yeah, okay, so that does come out into Nidrasil. Just fine with me. We're just gonna be playing horsey like chicken this whole time. Now his Inky's pretty low. And Oceara is still nice and okay here. So I can just switch out into my Noxolotl. We don't really need Noxolotl as badly as for Tyrannac. We could always just whittle it down with Oceara, Sizar, and Shaolan. So Noxolotl here I think is okay to switch back out. This build is technically kind of scary right now, but it doesn't really threaten my Sizar at all. His option here is just to switch out again into Turok, which is okay. Oh, Tyrannac came out. Not what I expected. So we know it's the Triapothecary one because of earlier, but we're bait, so it doesn't really matter. Give it a good old Tyrannac. Here we could just switch into Oceara, back into Oceara, and just go for an Acid Reflux. Well, actually, we could just go for very yellow and Tetepte. Could even go for Turbo, but I don't think Turbo lets me outspeed Inky anyways. Oh, but it will let me outspeed Inky afterwards, though. But do I want to risk it? Yeah, sure, why not? This is kind of risky, though. Maybe I should have just went for Virulent, but I had no time to think about it anymore. But Turbo does let me outspeed. Went for Flaming. Does Flaming kill me? No. First aid kit should, yep, proc me. There we go. Arc shoot. Dude, I am special attack. Your defense going up means nothing to me. All my attacks are special. So in reality, this does nothing for you. Yeah, you're done. GG. We're special attackers. I don't know why he's bark shielding. Alright, fellas, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the team. I actually really enjoyed the team. Yeah, if you're gonna use this team, make sure to ban Voloren, and then Nezla's probably the next best thing to ban if there's no Voloren. Honestly, it depends on how you're going to lead with this team, but Voloren is definitely high priority on the ban list. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the team. I'm going to put the team description. I'm still Gold 3 Division 1. I thought I was going to drop after that last one, but I still didn't. And then we won 3 in a row and I still haven't jumped. So I'm kind of stuck in Gold 3 Division 1, I guess. I'm not going up, I guess. But anyways, guys, this is going to be the team. I'm going to go ahead and share it. There is the code MS9LK for you guys to want to try out the team. Remember, the spreads are very wonky, so don't expect to one-shot things. That you're trying to speed control them if possible. If not possible, as you saw in the last battle, I didn't really get to speed control them, but I was able to kind of control my speed control myself instead. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If you guys do end up using it, let me know how it goes for you guys. But for now, I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace out.